everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Read with me, Mr. D. I'm your host, Mr. D, but you can call me Mr. D. Today, I am coming to you from a hotel room in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which is why today's episode is dedicated to the great state of Michigan. Here's some facts about Michigan that you might not have known. Michigan is state number 26 to enter the United States of America. There are two parts to Michigan, the Upper Peninsula and the Lower Peninsula. They're connected by the Mackinac Bridge, which is what my dog Mac is named after. People who live in the Lower Peninsula are known as trolls because technically they live below the bridge. Michigan is home to 5 Great Lakes. Lake Superior is the second largest lake in the world. You can remember the names of the 5 Great Lakes by remembering the word homes. That's Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, and Superior. The state bird is a robin. Michigan has a world-renowned car parade known as the Woodward Dream Cruise. And Michigan is home to what I believe is the best university in the country, Central Michigan University. Fire up, chips! This episode is not only dedicated to the state of Michigan, but also some amazing classrooms in Michigan. Shout out to Miss Bedsel's kindergarten classroom at Thompson Elementary in Davidson, Michigan. Miss Mim's first grade class at Michener Elementary in Adrian, Michigan, and Miss Austin's kindergarten class at Crestwood Elementary in East Point, Michigan. The book I chose for you today is actually one of my favorites. It's The Bad Seed by Jory John and illustrations by Pete Oswald. Let's get into it, shall we? The Bad Seed. I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Oh yeah. It's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, "That seed is so bad." When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, "There goes the bad seed." But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Well, I never put things back where they belong. I am late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands or my feet.
Ew!
I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. I stare at everybody and I glare at everybody. I finish everybody's sentences and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. You know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple farm in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. But then the petals dropped and our flower drew. It's kind of a blur. I remember a bag. Everything went dark. And then a giant! I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered, "Ah! Patoo!" But I was spit out at the last possible second. I flew through the air and landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. Thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside, and a wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I didn't care, and it suited me. Until recently, I've made a big decision. I've decided that I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late, and I still talk during movies, and I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I always say thank you, and I say please, and I smile, and I hold the door open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I feel bad, sometimes I also feel kinda good. It's sort of a mix. All I gotta do is keep trying and keep thinking maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Hey, look! There goes that bad seed!
Actually, he's not all that bad anymore. I heard that.
I love this book because it reminds me that sometimes you might think in your head that you're one sort of way, but you have the power to change it. If you want to do something, if you think it, if you believe it, if you put it in the world, you can do it. Just like the bad seed. He didn't want to be bad. He wanted to be good, so he told himself that he could do it, and guess what? He did it. I love this book so much, and I cannot wait to read you another. I wonder what state the next video will be dedicated to. You'll have to tune in next time for another episode of Read with me, Mr. D. Hope you guys have a great week. Bye!